Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family, to the Paris Saint-Germain versus Le Havre preview. This game between Paris Saint-Germain and Le Havre will obviously be played at the Stade Ancien. It's a Ligue 1 match, and it's the first in match week 1. And you heard the time zones for the upcoming game. You can pause the video. The last game for Paris Saint-Germain was obviously the 1-1 draw versus RB Leipzig in Germany. And I mean, obviously you want to win every game, but this time we played a tougher opponent than Sturm Graz. And we performed really well in the second half. And if we took our chances, we could have probably won that game, even though we rotated a lot, played with a lot of B players and so on, and got to see a lot of exciting performances from youngsters like Mayulu and Mbaye. We got to see Gonçalo getting in on the score sheet, Dembele getting his first minutes of the season, João Neves played really well, Pacho as well. So it was a really exciting and enjoyable game to watch. From a standpoint of seeing new players that will potentially have an impact at PSG this season. The last 4 games versus Le Havre look like this: a 9-0 victory in a friendly, 2-0 victory in a friendly, 2-0 victory in Ligue 1 last season where Gianluigi Donnarumma was sent off with a red card, and a 3-3 draw with Gonçalo scoring an equalizer right at the end. So the recent game between Paris Saint-Germain and Le Havre did not go that well, but obviously it was a period where PSG didn't care that much. The only missing player for this upcoming game is Lucas Hernandez, who's still out. Obviously, Kimpembe is also out, but I do not count him as part of the squad, as Luis Enrique does not either. And here's my predicted lineup for the game. In goal, Gianluigi Donnarumma. 2 centre-backs, Marquinhos and William Pacho. 2 full-backs, Nuno Mendes and Achraf Hakimi. Midfield, Vitor Ferreira, Warren Zaire-Emery, and Tanguy Lee. And up in attack, Bradley Barcola, Ousmane Dembele, and Gonçalo Ramos. It's an absolutely stunning lineup, even though Lucas Hernandez is out. From what I saw from Pacho was really interesting, and hopefully Hakimi can start into the starting lineup with both him and Arnaud Tenas returning from Olympics. And I mean, they have game rhythm. It's not like they don't have game rhythm. Obviously, there's a small possibility that either Zag, Soler starts at right back, or Warren, and then I could see Neves being pushed into that midfield. But hopefully Hakimi starts, and hopefully the midfield starts. I mean, that's an extremely technical midfield. I see Neves slightly being pushed into the 11 rather than from the get-go. But I do have a secondary lineup, which I'm predicting, and this is the lineup where Neves gets the start, and it's Tanguy Lee as a false 9 with Dembele and Barcola as the 2 outlets, pretty much. This would be a very interesting lineup from Luis Enrique. I don't know how likely it is for him to try this out, but I definitely think this is something he will try out throughout the entire season. But the more predicted lineup is that Gonçalo Ramos starts at top with Warren, Vitinha, and Tanguy Lee in the midfield. My prediction for this game is a 3-1 victory to Paris Saint-Germain. I believe Ousmane Dembele will get a goal. I believe Gonçalo Ramos will get a goal either as a starter or coming off the bench, and Bradley Barcola with a goal as well. Everyone in the front 3 scoring. Vitinha could also get a goal. But obviously, I'm predicting they'll have to score a goal. It's the beginning of the season. We don't have that much chemistry and rhythm and all of that. But hopefully, we can keep a clean sheet as well. Let me know in the comments down below. What's your prediction for Paris Saint-Germain versus Le Havre? And what's your predicted lineup for the game? That's been it for my boy PSG. And as usual, allez Paris!